Hey YouTube, welcome back to Andy Bakes. This week I'm very excited to share with you guys a recipe for gluten-free, dairy-free mac and cheese. Now, I know what you all are thinking, how are you going to make mac and cheese without any mac or cheese? Why would you even want to do that? Well, mac and cheese is delicious, but a lot of people can't do dairy and a lot of people can't do gluten. My lovely wife can do both, but it's one of her favorites, so we worked together to find the right ingredients, tested some things out for the noodles, for the cheese, and we finally found a recipe that we think tastes as good as the original. You can barely tell. So by now you guys are probably curious, so let's get into it. Okay, so we've got two ingredients here. We've got our brown rice gluten-free pasta. Tinkyada is the brand that we like. And we've got our dairy-free cheese sauce. This is by Daiya. It's made from cashews and magic. You can add lots of other stuff, but that's what you need. So to start off, we put our water to a boil. Now that that's boiling, we are going to add our brown rice noodles. Those typically take 7 to 10 minutes to cook, but I would, after about 5 minutes, be checking about every minute. They go from hard to mushy really quick. You want to get those right off the stove once they're done. So also make sure to add a little bit of oil so that you will be able to make sure that the noodles do not stick. So once you've got that going, cook them and pull them right when they're almost where you want them to be. They will soften up a little bit after you've pulled them out. They'll keep cooking, so get them when they're a little bit harder than you want. And once you've done that, you get to add the cheese sauce. You can go from 1 to 2 packets. We usually do 1.5 packets of the cheese sauce. Now would also be a great time to add in any mix-ins. Sauteed spinach or onions would really be good for vegetables. Ground turkey is what we like, but ground beef, pulled pork, pulled chicken, all of that would be really good if you want to make that a meal. But if not, you just mix in your cheese, the noodles will heat that up and you should be good to go. Super simple, 2 ingredients, very tasty. What more could you want? And this is what it looks like when it's done. So looks good. Now let's get into the taste test. Okay, now for the best part, the taste test. I've already tasted this before, but you know, do it for the camera. Every time I have that, I cannot get over how much it tastes like a Kraft or a Velveeta. This is just so good. If you get the noodles just right, nice and firm, I honestly prefer this to the other stuff. Very cheesy. One note, this doesn't taste the best cold, but it reheats really well. So yeah, and like I said earlier, if you want, you could spice it up with some ground beef or some shredded chicken to really make it a meal, but honestly, we just love this as a side. It goes great with pretty much anything, and super easy. So I hope that you guys all give it a try, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what recipes you want to see, and stay tuned because we'll have more recipes next week. Next week will be catfish, a little bit of a preview there, part of our Juneteenth celebration meal. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.